Hello Aries, Elsie here to do a reading for you, my friends. Just thought I'd take a break from doing the weeklies and the monthlies and come by and do a little bit of thank yous. So I just want to thank you for all the ways you've been loving on the channel. I appreciate this huge fire tribe that's been growing here, and I appreciate you so much for coming back and watching. So if you're brand new and you're rolling up to all the shenanigans, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you'll stay. There is a subscription button down in the bottom right-hand corner if you decide to do so. So the bonus reads are like this. I do read for the current energy, the future energy. I'm not looking at anything back there. This is not a past person read. And the past is in the past, my friend. It's onward and upward for 2025. Aries, how you doing, man? I think it's a calm before the storm, friends. It is. See your favorite astrologer. There's a whole lot going on for you this month. In the month of March. Oh, it's the 28th, so I'm saying this month, but it is March I'm talking about. Let's find out what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me what I need to know about Aries. What's the most important thing that Aries needs to know, please? We've got the Moon energy. We've got the Strength card. What are you waiting on? It's giving me the energy of someone who's waiting in the shadows, waiting to pounce or waiting to wield the sword. Somebody's holding back in the shadows, it feels like. Ready to do something and ready to take a shot at something here. But it's like you're gaining momentum. Yeah, as I'm pulling out the Eight of Pentacles, you're gaining momentum or looking over your plans, looking over the details, making sure that everything's in order. It feels like you've been waiting in the shadows. It's almost like you've been keeping it away from some people or people in your life. Maybe you haven't told them about some sort of situation that's about to go down. I think it's something that you've been planning for a while. It feels like something you've been working really hard on. Maybe you're about to launch a business, launch a website. It feels like the launch of something, but it feels like you've been holding back in the shadows. Things, because you're still not exactly sure if things are going to end up transpiring the way that you want them to, Aries. So we've got the Moon energy, and the Moon energy is always about things are not as they seem. So I feel like you are holding back with the Strength card. I feel like you've got the sword in the sheath, as I like to say, and you're waiting to see as to whether you need to wield that sword or not. It feels like with the Eight of Pentacles that you put a lot of hard work into something. It could be you, right? The Eight of Pentacles can also be self-mastery. It could be you, but it could be also a work project. It could be maybe you're the project manager of something and you're about to release a new product, possibly. It could also be the Eight of Pentacles being a business that you're building. It feels like you're about to release something. You're about to stop holding back. The Moon energy is here, though. I feel like you need to release your fears, I'm going to say. It feels like somebody needs to release their fears here, that this isn't going to work. Tell me more about Aries. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to work. Whatever it is that you have planned, you are ready for celebration, friend. It feels like this Ace of Pentacles it feels like whatever you're investing in here is going to give you great stability financially. It's going to give you the confidence that you can build further or move along. The Ace of Pentacles, I feel, is your investment in whatever it is that you're trying to grow or whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever the project is. It feels like this Moon energy here has been hiding whatever you've been working on. The Three of Cups at the center of the reading is really beautiful. That's the heart of the matter. And the heart of the matter is celebration. It's being with friends. We're celebrating some sort of an accomplishment. I do see the Ace of Pentacles as abundance. So celebrating that something has begun or something is going to, I feel like it's going to grow fairly quickly here. Tell me more. It's going to grow fast. That escalated quickly from the Ace to the 10 of Pentacles here. Something you have been working on is about to grow. Now, it could be a thought process, but it does feel like whatever it is close to your heart, I want to say. It's very close to your heart, and it feels like it's that you've been keeping it hidden from others, that you haven't really been talking about it, that you've been investing all of your time, your energy, maybe your money into this thing. Tell me more. We've got the Nine of Cups. Look, something's about to take off. Really great. We've got the Lovers and we've got the Nine of Wands. Wasn't that an interesting combination? The Lovers and the Nine of Wands. The thing that could be launching here for some of you, not all of you, because I think for some of you it's a business or a project you've been working on, but others of you, it feels like you're coming out from the shadows here, and you're coming out from behind the fear wall to maybe possibly share some how you feel about someone with other people. Maybe there's someone that you've been seeing silently or dating silently. Maybe it's someone that you haven't really told any people about. Feels like this is the time of coming out, like I'm going to introduce my person to other people. Whatever it is, you're pretty content with yourself. Look at that. This person, feminine or masculine, is very content with themselves, content with the happiness that they've created on their own. Somebody here has created a lot of happiness here. Tell me what this project is. Tell me what the Eight of Pentacles is, please. We've got the Page of Wands. It's a spark of, oh, okay. Charlie just said a spark of genius. So it feels like it's something that you've been thinking about for a while. Something that you're taking a risk on. Something that you think, well, I like it. Maybe other people will like it. We do have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Something that is unexplored. It's like new uncharted territory. It's something that a lot of people have not explored before. A place a lot of people have not explored before. Give me the Page of Swords in the reverse. It is a little bit of, what if they don't like it? What if nobody likes it? What if nobody likes the slogan or the website or the motto? Or it feels like whatever it is that you're doing here, that you're sort of worried that maybe it might not work out. But it's something that you've been working on for a long time. It also could be something that you've been working on at your place of work. Like maybe you've been working on some sort of a, how can I say, some sort of an idea that you want to present to your boss or your boss's boss. It's like the Page of Swords is giving me the energy of, have I thought of everything? Am I missing anything? We've got the Eight of Wands. It doesn't matter. It's go time. I want to say it doesn't matter what you're missing. It feels like it's go time. So this opportunity, I feel, whatever it is, I know this is a general reading, so it's going to be kind of a generic thing. So it's going to be different for all of you, but it's a spark of genius, something that is specific to you and your skills, because the Eight of Pentacles is here, something that you're a subject matter expert on, something that other people have not explored before, because I feel like it's a skill you picked up along the way, and something that you have honed. I feel like the Eight of Wands is telling me it's go time. Like it's time for people to notice you. There's no way they're not going to notice it. You've set it up in a way that everybody's got to notice it because it's coming crashing through the window here. It's going to get everybody's attention. Tell me what the Ace of Pentacles is, please. Tell me what the Ace of Pentacles is. We've got the Fool energy. We've got the Justice in the reverse. And then we have the King of Cups. So I feel like you're feeling a little bit sort of tumultuous, like your emotions are like trying to throw you through and fro. It feels like you could have a Scorpio placement. You don't have to, of course, but the King of Cups is somebody who's trying to stay solid in the storm. Scorpio is that. I've experienced that, especially in the rising sign, but maybe in the sun. That there was somebody in my environment that I worked with that was a Scorpio rising, and they were the person, no matter what was going on in the building, all 500 people could be there, that person would detect when something was wrong and they would be straight on it, fixing whatever was wrong, whether somebody was sick or needed an ambulance, or that person was always on it. So we have the Fool card, and then we have the Justice in the reverse. So I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is telling me that, the Justice in reverse I want to talk about first, feels like you feel like you maybe won't get any justice. And I think that's what has your feelings sort of crashing against the rocks. It feels like you're keeping it all under wraps, but it's almost like somebody who's waiting to go on stage. It's their turn to speak to 2,000 people behind the podium. It feels like that's the energy I'm getting from the King of Cups. It's like I've got to go out now and tell everybody what my idea is, because the Fool is here, right? I've never done this before. This is uncharted territory, and I feel like possibly I may not get any justice. What if it doesn't work? I've put everything into it, all of my money, all of my abundance, all of my time. And I feel like it works out, man, because here we got with the Three of Cups at the center of the reading. I love this. And this is the current energy. So I feel like this is about to go down pretty soon for those of you who are on this timeline. And whatever it is, you're going to be celebrating this, that it just explodes. Whatever it is, everybody's going to love it. It feels like it makes you a lot of money, a legacy. It's what you're going to be known for. When people say your name, Aries, they're going to attach the Ten of Pentacles to it. This is how you built your legacy. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and then we have the Seven of Wands. So it really is terrifying when you take something that you've been working on secretly for a long time and then you release it to the world, right? Anybody who's ever started a YouTube channel will tell you the same thing, because you just never know, who's going to come along and try and, crap on your idea. I feel like the Seven of Wands tells me that you're feeling like you need to protect yourself. You're feeling a little bit defensive. But look, the Ace of Cups is here. I really do feel that you can relax. The Four of Cups is here, right? The Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups is 4. I feel like you can relax. It's time for you to just stabilize your energy, because I feel like once you reveal this, or once you become, people are going to see that your vulnerability. But you have strength, like your strength is in your vulnerability, Aries. So it feels like with the Seven of Wands here, it feels like there is, that you're feeling a little bit like you've got to protect yourself from whatever the naysayers will say. I don't know that you're going to have many naysayers, though. It feels like this Ten of Pentacles is here to tell you that you're about to grow exponentially here. Your money, oh boy, look. I'm just saying. The Ten of Pentacles is here with the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever your idea is, it's a money idea. The boss is going to love it. Or the business that you're starting is going to take off. And I feel like you're somebody who's going to have like overnight success. That's what this says to me here. Overnight success. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a turning point in your life. You were supposed to do this at the time you were supposed to do it. You're supposed to keep it quiet. You're supposed to invest your time. Like you've been following along, Aries, and you don't even know that you've been following along. You feel like you're the leader, right? Because, well, you are. You feel like you're the leader. You're the innovative one, and you're the leader. And I think you are. But I feel like in this reading, you've actually been following along with the universe. The universe has been laying out the groundwork for you, and you've been following along. So the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that this is expansion. Expansion is next to the Ten of Pentacles. Look, you're going to make a lot of money, a lot of notoriety. People are going to note your name on something. It feels like you're going to become like a household name, or people are going to use you as a verb, right? Your name is a verb, right? We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands. It's movement. And I'm going to say you look your best. You're feeling your best. You're not scared. It's like you're out in front here. This is your energy, Queen of Wands, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. You are out in front. It's time for movement, and it's time for your expansion to show up. This is going to be a crazy good month for you. I think I said that to you in your monthly reading, Aries. This is going to be a crazy good month. All the things that have been hiding in the moon energy are about to show up. And look, your wish fulfillment is next on deck. Your wish fulfillment. For some of you, there also could be love showing up here. That I feel like it feels like, I mean, this definitely could be your thing, but it feels like everything's coming tumbling in at once, is what it feels like. We've got a couple of eclipses going on in the month. You've got Venus and Mercury retrograding in your sign in March. And yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of change. And when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's like you don't have control of when it shows up. All you can do is react or respond, and I think that you will, because it feels like the Wheel of Fortune is what is giving you movement. It's almost like it's the wind at your back with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is moving pretty quick anyway, independently, and I feel like the Six of Swords is like, and the Wheel of Fortune is like the wind at your back, pushing you forward here. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. We've got the High Priestess, we've got the Four of Wands, And we've got the Five of Pentacles. So look, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And I feel like you're feeling pretty darn good with the High Priestess energy. I feel like now you've realized how really important it is to listen to your intuitive energy, because your intuitive energy is the only thing that will ever give you stability. I feel like this whole everything here that's taking off in your favor here, I feel like it is teaching you to trust your intuition, that your intuition is the only thing that will give you your stability. It feels like you can see into the future. It feels like you are maybe, you have some psychic energy. You could have Pisces. Most energies that are water, when they show up, if they show up in the moon energy, are quite psychic. So maybe you have a Pisces moon. It feels like this Nine of Cups here is telling me that your wish fulfillment is here. And I feel with the Five of Pentacles that it feels as though there might be a little bit of you feeling disconnected from it all, feeling like it's a dream, or feeling like, because I'm looking at the dreamy energy of the High Priestess, right? The Nine of Cups is here. It's like, is this really happening? I feel like you're going to have a lot of what the fuck energy in March. That's what it feels like. Is this really happening to me? Because I think there's a lot of stuff here that's going to be going down that I think that is really going to bring you out from behind the Nine of Wands, because I feel like, Aries, that you're somebody who has identified as someone who has been, whacked with sticks. You know what I mean? Hit, that didn't work. Now I'm getting pushed on the ground. I feel like you're a person who has been constantly on the ascension on a mountain. It's like you'll never reach the top. But I feel like the Nine of Wands is telling me this is where you can put down your the worrying energy, or the feeling like it was never going to happen, because it is happening. We got 9 wands, and the other one is in your hand. That's the Ace of Wands in your hand. So that's 10 wands. It's now time to drop it here. Tell me about the Lovers, because I feel like for those of you who are single, or maybe you're already in a relationship, maybe you're going to renew your vows, but it feels like this sort of gets your libido in order too. That's what it feels like here. We've got the Lovers. Oh, look at this. We've got the Judgment card. We've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. There it is. And we have the Devil and the Magician. Right. The Devil and the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel as though you still feel like you could be manipulated. Your energy, your time, what you know, the tools that you have. It feels like you're very defensive, I'm going to say, about who gets a hold of the information that you are putting out into the world. I think it's the energy of you knowing that there's still some people out there in the devil energy that are going to try and manipulate you. So keep your boundaries tight. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me just to make sure that you're really working hard on keeping your boundaries tight here. This is a new world for you, friend. I don't know what chapter you did or how you shifted this, but you shifted something pretty important. We have the Lovers and the Nine of Wands here. I feel like you're dropping some sort of a burden. You're putting something to rest. And so I feel like there is a new connection showing up here for some of you. Look, this could be a connection that you're already in, but it feels like these two people start to have a better understanding of each other. And we start to be very honest and truthful and factual. And these two people they have an attraction of the mind. So this could be a business couple. This could be two people who are in love. This could be two people who are going to fall in love over some sort of project. But it feels like your life is about to take a different trajectory here. And I feel like whoever this person is, it could be platonic or romantic, take it as it resonates, but it feels like there is some sort of lovers thing that you're leaving in the past, but what's being resurrected is this energy, the Queen and the King of Swords. It feels like a business partner, or there is somebody who thinks like you, someone who you're attracted to their mind, it could be, and it feels like there's some heavy energy that you've decided to drop here. It does feel like that possibly there is a lover's energy or a soulmate energy that you've laid to rest, and that you are headed towards another soulmate energy, a different one. Maybe one who's more business-minded, one who's going over details with you. These two are in cahoots, right? They think the same. Maybe if they don't think the same, they are two people who are very honest with each other, highly intelligent, right? Tell me what the outcome is here. we've got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, we've got the Ten of Cups, and we have the Two of Cups. So it does feel like you are laying something else to rest. I feel like you're moving on from something or someone. It feels like there's no more reciprocal energy in the Ten of Cups, but the Two of Cups is here. So it does feel like this might be a new connection for some of you, and it does feel like this is what's being laid to rest with the Judgment card. You've made a decision that this is not working for you anymore because you're not getting any reciprocal energy. There might be a family situation here that is no longer giving, you're no longer giving to, maybe to the children, but maybe not to this family energy, right? The Two of Cups, though, is coming up over the head of the King and the Queen of Swords. So it does feel like you might be meeting someone in business, someone who is going to motivate you in the mind, is what it feels like. We do have the Queen of Cups, but it might turn to love, I'm just saying. Feels like that you are letting go of being at the crossroads. You're no longer at the crossroads. Yeah, you're turning up as the Emperor, my friend. Someone who has some very much a leadership, a teacher. It feels like whatever this is you're turning out to be a teacher of things. The King of Swords is that as well, is a very good teacher, lays things out in a very logical way so everyone can understand them. So I don't know what's going on here. Maybe you can tell me, but it feels like there's a lot going on. Something is about to break loose. You're about to have the greatest March that you've had in a very long time. And yeah, I think you've been waiting on it. I'm going to leave that here. Thank you so much for being here, Aries, and watching. I do appreciate you. I'm going to go for now, but I'll be back because I'm always back. Bye.